Hi, my name's Jen. Welcome to my channel, All of My Plants. Today, since I feel like I've been showing a lot of my plants that are unhappy lately, I'm going to show you some that are actually happy. And we're on, what, day 5 of Vlogmas, I think? Sounds right. So I've got maybe some plants you've never seen before, or if you have, it was just in passing, like in a tour or something maybe. Not 100% sure. My doggy's down here. But okay, the first plant, which I think I've showed before, and I was complaining because it rotted on me. This is Philadinii, and I'm not sure that that's how you say it, but I'm going to go with it. And it has actually had root rot twice. Twice I have rotted the roots on this plant. And I've had this on my favorites before, and I always say that this plant is a tough plant. It also looks like it might have or have had spider mites. I'm not sure. Let me check a newer leaf. I don't know. Maybe. I'll treat it. But anyway, I say it's a tough plant, and I say it's one of my favorite plants. Even though it's had root rot twice, that's not this plant's fault. That is because I am not a consistent waterer. And I'm pretty sure that's why this plant has suffered so much under my care. Apparently it would really appreciate, oh, there's Hoya seeds in there. Consistent watering. Let me show you the Hoya seeds. Hoya! Can you see the little fluff? Those are Hoya seeds. Which, I don't know, is it focusing on that or is it trying to focus on my face? There we go. Maybe you can see it, it's dripping everywhere. But, yeah, it's a good plant, and it is a tough plant. And, I don't know, it's how it has survived me this long. This long, I couldn't tell you. It has roots. I've got it in a clear container. Since the first time the roots rotted on me, it's been in a clear container. That way I can kind of keep an eye on what's going on. And to save it, I just top cut it because it puts out wonderful aerial roots, which, yeah, there's one. There's another one kind of down here. But yeah, it puts out really good ones. So when I do rot it, which inevitably I probably will again, I'm going to try not to, but you know, things happen. I'll just top cut it, and once again, I just planted it right directly into soil. I didn't put it in moss or anything. That's the newest leaf, I believe. Is it? Yes. And there's another one coming in there. But yeah, so great plant. Actually looks happy for once. I'll show it to you while it looks happy. I think I showed it before when it had root rot too. But, you know, remember what it looks like healthy. All right, and another one. This plant has never really looked bad since I got it. This is Filadinii adabapoense, and I really like this plant. Like, it's got pretty decent sized leaves with no support. So I am gonna get ready to put this on a pole. It has aerial roots, they're just ready to go. What is this? Ready to go. And I love the backs of these leaves. I've talked about this plant a lot because it has those. Let me put this saucer down. But yeah, I've talked about it before. It's really got those like purple, I would say truly purple, leaf backs, which I don't know if they're showing. I don't have my light on, so. But they're great. The plant is great. I have dried this way out. And I have then watered it until it was soggy. And it's been a good plant. It's been tough. It's handled all of it. No root rot that I know of. No pesty issues. I do treat it periodically. I treat all my plants periodically, whether they show any sign of anything or not. I'll just wipe them all down and give them a spray, you know, with some sort of pest prevention. Very rarely do I use neem oil anymore. I usually use Captain Jack's. I don't care for the smell of neem oil. I always say it smells like garlic and ass. Very mature of me, I know, but that's where I'm at. Who else? Yeah, I love that plant. That's one of my favorites consistently. This one here, even though it's showing a few dead leaves. This is just a frankenpot of Syngonium. It's got some of the, what is it, confetti, robusta, neon. It had other Syngoniums in here. They all died. Oh, my dog's running away. They all died pretty quickly. I think it was Maria. I had some Syngonium albo in here, which I'm getting ready to show you because the main one is also doing well. But yeah, I don't know. it's just been, these particular ones have been very sturdy. This here, what is this? I think this is neon. I'm guessing. I don't know where it thinks it's going, but it's crawling somewhere. It's on its way. I am never going to put these on a pole, ever. They will just be in this little planter forever. But look, I mean, is that not pretty? I kind of like a good Frankenpot. When I get some other ones growing, I will probably stick them in here as well. Well, actually, I don't know. It's been in here for a couple years. I think I showed it the last time. It was very unhappy, actually. I'm not sure. But I do like this plant, or these plants. Like, the confetti is beautiful. Can you see that leaf there? Maybe. Might be getting lost in the pile. But yeah, I do like it a lot. I do like it. I do like them. I hope they continue to do okay for me. This is a plant that, once again, it does better outside than it does in. But for now, it's happy, and I had to show you. And then the other one is actually right there. You can kind of see part of it. So this is my Anthurium Hookeri, and it doesn't ask for anything. It has inflorescences that are getting ready to go. This is the third and final one. The other two have like died off a bit. But yeah, this plant, it just never complains. I don't know if I've ever had a pest on it. I see some actual spider web, like a egg sac or something. I barely water it this time of year. That's terrible, but it's a large enough plant that I can't just put it in the sink, and I can't water it there because there's no saucer under it, so it'll just go right on the floor. So I take it to the shower and I hose it maybe once a month, if that, and just wipe the leaves off and then stick it back in the corner. This is the only window in this room. It doesn't have any special plant light or anything, and it does really well. So it's very tolerant of all my nonsense, all my winter nonsense. So I love that plant. Yep. Anthurium Hookeri. Maybe it's Hookeri. Nope, I don't know. Okay, and then the last one I have is kind of over here, so I've got to rearrange some stuff, but I'll be right back with it. It's this one. So this is my Syngonium albo, which some of it I thought had reverted, this particular vine here, because we have one, well, that's not all green, mostly green leaves. But it's starting to, here's the newest one. Can you see that at all? Is it too backlit? I don't know. But yeah, this one has great variegation. Some of it was all white, and I mean, I just let it grow. I used to chop it all the time and chase the variegation. I don't anymore. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. It's beautiful though. I mean, it's beautiful. It doesn't need my help. Not even a little. Not even a little. So I just kind of let it do what it do. Oh, that leaf looks a little rough. Oh, is it new? Is that why? I don't know. But I've let this plant dry out. It's on a not so stable pole in a giant pot. The ceilings aren't high enough for me to show you, but it's a big pot. I probably need to repot it. I probably do need to propagate it, but I just don't know if I'm going to. It's fairly happy without me interfering at this point. So I do need to put more moss in it, because you can see the moss level is here. The most recent node is up about that high on this particular one. So it might need a little bit of help in that way. But yeah, it's so pretty. It's really very nice. Anyway, but yeah, that's the last one there that I had to show you. Syngonium podophyllum albo. Is that right? Yeah, pretty. Back to your corner. That's another one. I just kind of take it to the shower and hose it. And then the last thing I'll pester you with is I got some of these Aqua Globes. These ones were on sale at my Lowe's. I guess it was a closeout item. I don't know. I've never used anything like this before. Am I making a terrible mistake by using these? If you've tried them, do they work? What do they have it stuck in? It looks like in this picture on the box that they have it in a Tenanthe. I'm gonna say that's a Tenanthe they have it in, which I do have. I think that particular Tenanthe, it's Tenanthe luberziana, if I'm pronouncing that right. I think that's what that is. But anyway, mine are stuck in currently a That's a bird of paradise. It's about 6, 7, 8 feet tall. I don't know, it towers over me. But anyway, I put both of them in there, and we're gonna see how that goes. So far so good, but they've only been in there for a couple hours. Like, I was surprised that all the water didn't just run right through, because the soil is not a dense soil. So I thought that the water would just find its way into every crack and crevice, but so far it hasn't, so I don't know. Anyway, wish me luck with that, and I'll keep you updated. If you're interested, I will mention it again in a future video. But yeah, that's what I had today, and thank you for watching, and come back and check me out again soon. Bye.